Do you believe in ghosts or just folklore? What if the shadows whisper truths? Could something unspeakable haunt our past? Stay until the end to understand everything. In the heart of Malaysia, during the vibrant celebrations of the 1980s, an unsettling tale began to take shape. It was in a small village nestled beneath the shadow of Mount Kinabalu, where an ordinary community would soon find itself entangled in a legend of spectral terror. Between May and June of 1988, amidst the cacophony of festive drums and laughter, something sinister descended, what locals now refer to as the Hantu Puncak incident. The villagers recount that during the peak of the harvest season, a sudden wave of unexplained phenomena rippled through their lives. Men and women previously cheerful and lively began to experience intense disturbances. Families reported hearing disembodied whispers carrying on the wind, as if the very earth itself had grown restless. Some claimed to have seen shadows flitting between trees, only to vanish upon closer inspection. Then came the first clutch of panic. A man named Ahmad, who wandered a little too close to the mountain's edge, disappeared without a trace. His disappearance sparked fear throughout the village. Strangely, after the man's vanishing, one of his close friends, Nasri, started to feel an unsettling presence. It felt like someone was watching me, even in the dark. He later stayed in hushed tones, eyes wide. Meanwhile, the village elder spoke of an ancient curse rumored to be linked to the mountain. Those who disrespect the spirit of Kinabalu, he warned, would surely pay the price. The fear was palpable. These were no ordinary stories, but dire warnings echoing through generations. Life grew heavy with tension, and soon reports of bizarre happenings multiplied. Elders tied the incidents to local lore, igniting conversations about previous tragedies tied to the mountain. Unexplained illnesses began to strike, with unprecedented fits of hysteria spreading like wildfire among the youth. It was in this chaos that local media seized the opportunity, amplifying the tale of the Hantu Puncak. Newspaper headlines screamed of the terror, stoking panic within the community and beyond. The fear of the supernatural gripped everyone, and whispers of hauntings echoed through the very fabric of society. But what truly solidified the legend were those chilling nights when shadows danced just beyond reach, and eyes dimmed with terror reported a tall, indistinct figure glaring back at them. It became known. The specter of the mountain sought to collect what was due. Locals began leaving offerings at the base of Mount Kinabalu, desperate to placate whatever force was responsible for the disturbances. This, they believed, would protect them from its wrath. As the tales intensified, so did the evidence. Witnesses came forth, sharing the similar sensations of dread and the eerie feeling of cold sweeps that seemed to parade through their homes. Journalists and investigators flooded the area, eager to capture anything that could substantiate the claims. Police reports recorded numerous calls from terrified villagers reporting ghostly sightings, with one log noting at least 12 incidents on the night of June 12, 1988 alone. Testimonies varied. A woman's child spoke of a man in white lingering just outside their window. Men late at night swore they could hear a distant voice calling their names in a siren song. In the years that followed, a marked shift took place within and around the village, where discussions turned darker, yet more accepting. The spirit had not just haunted their past, it had conditioned their future. From that point on, the region became notorious. Signs warning travelers of the Hantu Puncak, put up at access roads, drew grim curiosity from outsiders who sought both adventure and the thrill of the unknown. Local fun fairs included ghost story booths where children would sit, wide-eyed and eager, while elders shared the tales that sparked nightmares. Families began carrying out rituals during harvest seasons, laying offerings of rice and fruits at the mountainside, hoping to appease the spirit that they believed claimed Ahmad, among others. As if in response, whispers of strange encounters swirled like autumn leaves, with new stories feeding the insatiable hunger for the village's paranormal legacy. And yet, the fear persisted. As decades passed, accounts continued as sporadic sightings intertwined with every dramatic rip and fabric of reality. Sightings were enshrined in local folklore, cementing the Hantu Puncak not merely as a frightful specter, but as a part of native narrative, interwoven with the pulse of the community. A chilling pattern emerged. Every subsequent May, around the anniversary of those mysterious events, reports surged anew. It was as if the spirit allowed itself to be seen, and with it came warnings, reminding all of its lingering presence. As we ponder the weight of these tales, one is struck by their resonance. Are we, in our modernity, merely spectators to the echoes of unease left lingering in the shadows? Or could it be that something far more haunting survives in the specters of our past, waiting just beyond the veil, in every rustle of leaves on a still night? If you're fascinated by tales of the eerie and the unexplained, subscribe, because the unknown is always waiting.